Hey, Eugene Air Prepper here. So, I was over here in my back garden that I haven't attended all year. What I did was they call these wicking water beds. I'm gonna post pictures, somewhat step by step how to put these things together. You could do this about for maybe $300 to $400 a piece. What's really expensive is the gravel, the pea gravel, and the dirt, putting it together. But the way it works is you dig maybe a couple inches underneath the ground, and then you put in, depending on how you do it, but I'll show you how I did it. Here on the first level, there's a these are 2x6s, or 1x6 boards, and the first board I have about 6 inches worth of pea gravel, 6 or 8 inches worth of pea gravel on the bottom. First I put a layer, what do they call that, wire mesh on the bottom to keep gophers from coming up. So first I put that down, and I put a layer of plastic, of the felt, the weed barrier, and then I put the liner on, which is 7mm liner. You can get those at Lowe's. And then I filled about 6 to 7 inches worth of pea gravel, and that's where your water sources will be stored. And then you put in another layer of felt, a couple layers of felt, and then you put your dirt on top of that, and then your other stuff on top, your mulch. Man, I couldn't think of it. So that way, so in this area where my house is at, my house is over there. I don't have a water source over here, which is one of the things I want to be planning on, but other than the lake. So what I do is I built these rain barrels. I put these rain barrels together, and the way I'm filling them up is through this pipe right now. I have a 12-volt water pump, which I fill right now, and I put a little meter level sight in one of them, and when you open both of them up, they equal the pressure and they level out. You know how it works. So and then I got a T valve going down into the ground, and then going to both water beds, and when that's the other thing I forgot to mention. Before you lay down your pea gravel, you lay down a 2-inch PVC pipe in an L angle. So the length, here, let me show you. That's my drain. So if the water level gets too high, it'll drain the rest of the water out, so it never overfills. So below that drain, I have a 2-inch PVC pipe within the bed with holes in it, and what that does is it allows me to fill the water bed to the watering level, and I'll constantly have water in my bed. The reason I did this is because it works great, because during the summer, if you didn't have this type of system, you'd be coming out here almost every day with the water, and you got to give the plants water every day. This way the water stays cool, and it's like a capillary action. So the water will raise through the felt and go through the dirt, and that's how the dirt stays moist, and it never overdoes the water. It knows how much it needs. Oh, here's some. Hey, buddy. Some left over. But anyway, what I'll do is post my step-by-step pictures that I've done, unless you guys want me to do a video, because I'm planning on doing another one here in the middle. Let me see. There's one there, and there's one there. So I'm planning on doing another one in the middle, and then a greenhouse over here. So that's later down the road. I got too many projects. So that's how I water my vegetables throughout the summer, and I only have to do it maybe. I only have to open the valve for a minute or two once every week. So that keeps the hassle of watering this. So, and the other thing I was trying to do is I'm going to use what they call compost tea, and I was going to fill this up, put a hose to it, and pump compost tea through the PVC. I don't have holes in it yet, but that's where I stopped before he got before I had to leave out of town for work. And that way I want to have little spray nozzles with under pressure will spray compost tea, you know, to keep nutrients in the soil. But yeah, if you guys want me to do a video on maybe my next one, I'm not sure if I'm going to put another bed here. I think I am, but what I'd like to do is I'd like to make another bed, a bigger bed, for like watermelon, just an above ground stuff that won't take up room on here. As I planted 4 tomatoes. Let's see, I had planted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I planted 6 tomatoes in here, and this thing just overgrew. It was awesome. It grew so much. I didn't, since I didn't tend it, they leaned over and they were all over here. Let me see if yeah, there's some tomatoes, there's a couple there. I had to throw some of the stuff away, and you can see, yeah, it's my failure because I didn't tend it, but this thing works great. But anyway, if you like it, if you guys like it, let me know. And this works great where, you know, where there's not a whole lot of water. So hey bud. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.